Hello. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm here. I'm here. I told y'all between 7 and 8. I told y'all between 7 and 8. So here I am. It is currently my time, 7:44. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Whew. As the title reads, let's start off fresh. Let's start off fresh. That's all I want, to start off fresh. Wait till a few more people come in. You guys, please hit the like button on your way in. Hit the what's that other little thing they call it? I keep forgetting what they call it. The hype button. If it's available. Or whatever. Whatever else there is. I see people piling in, but nobody's speaking. What's happening? How did you guys' day go today? Hey, Moo Moo. I just tried to call you. Oh, very long day. So yeah, it is for you, because you've been out there a long time. Dang. Oh my goodness. Hey, Letiska. Yeah, we tried to call you. Uh, I hope Margaret, if Margaret, are you in the bushes? Uh I need you to come to the front, ma'am. Margaret. Paige and Margaret. Paige and Margaret. Yep, since 3:45 a.m. Ooh, girl, you wasn't playing. What is that? 11, that was like 12, 13 hours? Girl. Oh, Tosh, I know you tired. Lord have mercy. Bless her heart. Y'all keep Tasha in y'all prayers. When I tell you this woman is a hustler, getting it from the mud. And I know we all do that, you know what I mean? But some of us do it differently, have different types of jobs or whatever. But when you up at 3:45 in the morning, they say the early bird catch the worm. Hey, big sis, you know what I mean? Tasha is that one. She is that one. She's that early bird. Seriously, you know, you a real G to get up that time in the morning, for real. Let me see. Is Margaret here yet? Margaret, where are you? Well, maybe she'll watch the replay. I got a special request. Um, that when she do the purses, she want it was a request for nothing but Chris Brown music to be played. So you already know where that request came from. um, hey TT, look, I was just speaking about you. Hold on, hold on. She don't want nothing but Chris Brown. She wants to guarantee her spot with a purse, with a coach. So, something else I was going to tell y'all. Oh yeah, me and TT came up with the idea. You guys remember, um, back in what a couple summers ago or whenever it was, it's when TT first hit the scene, and I happened to have been doing the scavenger hunt. Uh, look forward to seeing that coming up too. Look forward to seeing that coming up too. I don't know if there's going to be a prize yet. I don't know. Uh, the closer the time to have the scavenger hunt, then I'll let you know. But you have to hit the panel. If you guys remember how that game went before that I did it, you have to be on the panel showing yourself so that we can see you running around. If you haven't seen it before, I don't know what the name of that video was. I mean that live stream was that I had. I don't know what I titled it, but it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that. Yeah, that was fun. So I'm looking forward to, like I said the other day, good, positive, clean, fun. You know, hey China, nobody cussing nobody out or nothing like that. You know what I mean? We are moving forward on a positive note. So I mean that from the depths of my heart. I really, really do. So I'm looking forward to more games. Oh yeah. This is another thing I had on my mind. Um, Also, we used to do the movies, right? I would tell you guys to watch a movie, and then a couple days later, hey Ariel, I would quiz you guys on the movie. You remember that? Okay, so I need to know who all has Netflix. Who all has Netflix? Thank you, China. Thank you so much. Who all has Netflix? Okay. Okay. I see three people so far. Three people so far. Okay, Tasha, that's four. Okay. Okay, so before this is one of my favorite movies, and it's not a horror movie, but it's a thriller. Because I know everybody don't like horror movies. I don't have it, but I can get okay. There is this one movie. It's an older movie now. Some of you may have seen it already. It's one of my favorite classic movies, and it's called Christine, about a car. So I want you guys, if you have some time, I don't know how it says about to leave on Netflix. I don't know how long, how many days it has left. I will have to see if it shows me. Tasha, do it show you how many days that a movie has left? Thriller is, I do. Huh? I know, Tasha. I know. Hey, Daniel. Happy Thursday. Let me see. When it say leaving soon, when it says leaving soon, do it show you somewhere how many days you have to watch it before it's gone? Anybody know? Uh, I'm trying to see. They usually give you dates when something new is coming in, but I need to know when this is going to be leaving, the exact day. Okay, it shows you. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Because I was just down there. I just seen that movie a million times, and I got it on DVD. Okay, so leaving soon. How? Where I find it at? Wait a minute. Hold on. And it came out in let me see. It ain't showing me when. Oh, February the 28th. What's today? We got to, hey, Margaret. We got to February the 28th. You got to February the 28th. What day is that on? Okay, hold on. February the 28th. That's when it's leaving Netflix. Let me see. 28th. So that's next week. That's next Saturday. So you got till Saturday, next Saturday. Okay. I will quiz you guys next Saturday, the 28th. No. Let's make it the 28th or the 29th. I'm leaning towards the 28th. Hey, Rachel. Christine is that one with a car. Yes. Yeah. Huh? No, he wasn't playing no Sweet Caroline. He wasn't playing Sweet Caroline. That car wasn't. It played different. It played old music, but it wasn't Sweet Caroline, Margaret. Um, getting hot in here. The damn turtleneck. Hold on. Did you? I did. China. How about you? Hold on. I'm finna drop the link. For Margaret because I wanted her to know. Well, if you want to, Margaret, you don't have to hit the panel, but or whoever. Uh, if anybody want to come up here with me, you're more than welcome. You don't have to. But Margaret, I don't know if you heard what I said when I first come on here, but I got a special request for you to play nothing but Chris Brown music for the perfs. And I think you know where that came from. That's good, China. Boy, TT had me cracking up. She said it got to be all Chris Brown music, all Chris Brown music. Oh man. So yeah, let me start taking my notes. I need to start taking my notes. Because this is the way I used to do it. I used to plan stuff out. I would write it down. So I have all my ducks in a row. Whether it's games, trivias, movie night. Well, not, I'm not going to say movie night because I can get a copyright behind playing a movie on here. But yeah, I'm gonna get it figured out. We gonna get it figured out. We gonna get it figured out. So, whew. Oh God, I'm sweating so bad. Oh, hold on. That's why. Let me turn my fan on. Something was wrong. Okay, now we cooking with fire, as my grandma used to say. Let me see here. Something else I had said. Something else I wanted to tell y'all. Oh, Margaret, you know I'm crazy. You love Margaret on the panel? Okay. Oh, she having dinner right now. Okay. All right. Well, in the meantime, in between time, I do have some Instagram news, Instagram stories for us. I just wanted to get that part out of the way first. What is it? Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't see that story before. Okay, let's see here. We got some. Hold on, share my screen. Okay. Share. All right. First, we're going to start off with the Orange Man. Says Trump on former Prince Andrew arrest is very sad. So bad for royal family. Let's see.
Andrew arrested by the police there, related to something with Jeffrey Epstein. Do you think people in this country at some point, associates of Jeffrey Epstein, will wind up in handcuffs too?
Well, I'm the expert in a way because I've been totally exonerated. It's very nice. I can actually speak about it very nicely. I think it's a shame. I think it's very sad. I think it's so bad for the royal family. It's a very, very sad. To me, it's a very sad thing. When I see that, it's a very sad thing to see it and to see what's going on with his brother, who's obviously coming to our country very soon, and he's a fantastic man, the king. So I think it's a very sad thing. It's really interesting because nobody used to speak about Epstein when he was alive, but now they speak. But I'm the one that can talk about it because I've been totally exonerated. I did nothing. In fact, the opposite. He was against me. He was fighting me in the election, which I just found out through the last 3 million pages of documents.
Prince Andrew arrested by the police.
Did y'all hear that BS? Did y'all hear that BS? What did y'all? Wait a minute, hold on. What y'all talking about? Because I was watching the Orange Felon. Not about my baby mom. Not about my baby. Oh no, not yet. Not yet. We'll say him for last. We'll say the best for last, TT. Oh God. Hey, Beats. So this man, the only thing he said he didn't been exonerated from everything. Can you believe this crap? He need to be the main one in jail. Then gonna say, wait a minute. He said nobody really spoke on Epstein until after he was gone. Ugh. Wow. This dude should have been the first one in jail while he talking about somebody else. He next. Okay, China? He need to be. He should have been the first one. He should have beat Jeffrey Epstein in there. You know what I mean? Being locked up. Oh, we. So let me see what else. What other story I got here? I found this pretty interesting. It says Alabama jail officer faces 7 felony extortion charges for allegedly taking honey buns from inmates. He says the case of retaliation after being suspected of leaking a violent jail video and supporting certain political candidates. Are y'all following this? Hold on, let's listen.
Every day for over 2 decades, Jarvis Moore walked into the Morgan County Jail and went to work.
I've done everything that there is to be done there. Something that I wanted to do ever since I was a child.
But on Friday, he walked through a different door, turning himself in on 7 counts of felony extortion. I've contacted Morgan County officials to get to the bottom of the charges, but due to courthouse renovations, the filings are delayed. Moore was told this stems from his firing in September.
And they told me that I had was being terminated for taking honey bun and store items from inmates.
You heard that right. Honey buns. Moore doesn't deny taking the honey buns, but he says he was simply following orders.
This idea has been going on for years and years.
He says when inmates started a fire in the jail, it was policy to take commissary from inmates who started the fire and give to others.
The honey buns were actually given to another inmate to clean up, or the items. There was nothing ever kept in possession. It was used as a tool to stop burning in the jail.
Moore and his attorney Scott Morrow believe this is much bigger than 7 felony counts for 7 honey buns.
It's retaliatory 100%. His problems began specifically when the John Scott incident occurred.
John Scott Jr. died in jail custody in April of last year. This video of Scott Jr. being dragged through the jail was leaked in May. Moore says he was asked multiple times if he was the one who leaked it. He believes it's the main reason he was passed up multiple times to become the first black lieutenant in Morgan County history.
That was one of the main goals that I wanted to do, and that would have been even stronger to help people.
Moore says he was placed on administrative leave each time a position came up.
One thing, he's African American and they don't want him to be a lieutenant. And then because he supported Anna Franklin in that video.
And if she's back in office again, I can assure the citizens of Morgan County you will see significant change.
Moore posted this video 5 weeks before he was charged.
They wanted to keep their thumb on Jarvis and keep him down. And they came up with this honey bun criminal charge.
A spokesperson from the sheriff's office told me this investigation into stolen honey buns started in August and was turned over to the DA in November before the video was posted.
I'm truly not guilty of extortion. The only thing I did wrong was protect the jail and try to secure the jail.
We want justice and we want everybody treated the same. If you're going to arrest one person for this type of activity in the jail, arrest them all.
Right. Now, since when did a honey bun become a felony? Since when did a honey bun become a felony? You know that's dirty. That's dirty. That is dirty as I don't know what. That's crazy, crazy, crazy as if I ever heard crazy. Jeez Louise. So I hope they get that cleared up. I wish nothing but the best for the officer or whatever. They're trying to hold him back because his beliefs or whatever. It's crazy. It's crazy. Or is this the color of this? You know what I mean? It's something that's idiotic. Next we have I don't know if I've heard this young man's music or not. Rapper Lil Papa cause of death revealed. Can somebody tell me name one of his songs, put one of his songs in the chat so I can see if I maybe heard it over the radio or something, because I'm not sure. I know the story caught my eye because they said he was found next to some pills or something unresponsive. But let's listen.
As we've reported, Jacksonville rapper Lil Papa, real name Janarius Michael Willer, has died at 25. Fulton County Medical Examiner's Office confirms the cause of death is a gunshot wound to the head, ruled a homicide. Fans flooded his latest Instagram post with tributes, while collaborator Caroline Diaz wrote on X, "My little brother is gone. Papa, I love you so much. I am so broken. One of the first..."
Did she say suicide? thought somebody said it was some pills. Now it's been declared that he took his own life. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's continue.
Artist I had at Interscope A&R'd 4 of his projects. I'm so sad right now. Lil Papa was 25. As we've reported, Jacksonville rapper Lil.
Wow. Now, what could have been that bad that he decided to do that, I wonder? You know, the devil was busy. Ooh, the devil busy. All the time. I really hate that. Like I said, I don't know if I've heard his music or not. Hey, Beats and Margaret, what is one of his songs? Y'all know? What Beats said? I know Beats be on it. Margaret Eden. Beats, where you at? What's the name of one of this young man's songs? If you still in here listening, let me know. Well, prayers out to his family. Condolences. My condolences to his family and his fans. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay. Let me see. Next we got the what?
NBC's
Virginia Giuffre. What? Family slams former Prince Andrew after arrest. Okay, let's hear this.
Hallie Jackson spoke exclusively to her family this morning about what this arrest means to them. Take a listen to what they had to say.
It feels like this surreal moment, a piece of justice that like Virginia has been fighting for this entire time. We're so freaking proud of our sister right now.
NBC's Hallie Jackson spoke exclusively to her family this morning about what this arrest means to them. Take a listen to what they had to say.
It feels like this.
I thought they was going to say something else. Yeah, well, it says the family of the late Virginia Giuffre, who publicly accused convicted S.O. Jeffrey Epstein and former Prince Andrew of S.A. and died by suicide last year, is applauding the Andrews arrest Thursday. Oh, boy. Like I said, that's good to know. Hey, Gail, that's good to know that he's locked up. But it'll be even greater news when we find out the orange man has been locked up. Okay? Since he's saying, oh, I've been exonerated. Exonerated? No, sir. Not in our heads. Not with your name in that many damn times. Come on, man. Come on. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hold on. This one here, it says Ray J speaks out after being accused of using fake blood during concert. Remember when I told you guys they say he was bleeding from the eyes? Well, let's hear what he has to say. But I thought that was bad. They said that's a roast of your liver failure when that started happening.
And he said that he was trying to make it lighter and make it cool because he didn't want us to look crazy, right? It's like your cousin going, nah, come on, you know is out there like playing around. Like you see what, you know what I mean? Everything is calm to try to make sure that it wasn't as crazy as it is. And I don't know what to say. Like, it's like, I can only tell you what that was. And then that's going to go dumb viral. And then that's it.
Yeah, so basically he says that the photographer's basically saying this because they wanted all to calm down because everything was like overhyped to the point where like Ray J is kind of worried about like business and stuff like that being pulled away from him. But also people are really like affected by this, like his kids.
So why would a photographer lie for Ray J if he was just a photographer out of Shreveport?
He says because basically because he's known in the area, this is a person that outlet could get to. And him and the photographer, they talk. They must have some sort of relationship with the photographer, but would feel like he need to like, I don't know, like protect Ray J of some sorts. He also
photographer, and he said that he was trying to make it lighter and make it cool because he didn't want us to look crazy, right?
Wait a minute. So was it real blood or no?
He also talked about the fact that like this is in real life, this is very real for him. I told you guys latest that Princess Love commented on the Jasmine brand saying that the blood that we saw from Ray J's eyes during that concert was real. And Ray J says that Princess Love has been in a very bad like state of things since his health issues hit. Let's take a listen.
Listen, I've never seen Princess cry like this. I didn't even know she cared that much. I've never seen her like this emotional. Princess is a strong woman, so she don't never really show emotion. She been crying every day. The kids been crying even tonight. And then Melody's telling me, Dad, you gotta slow down and stop eating junk food and all kind of stuff.
And you told me you have slowed down, right? Like you said that you talked a bit about doing a little bit less than you normally do, even on your sets when you are performing.
Am I still popping addies and addies? No. Am I staying up for 5 or 6 days? No. So I'm gonna get better no matter what.
Yeah. So I just connected Ray J. He also talked about the fact that.
Wait a minute.
I just connected Ray J with Dr. Puma. He said that he was down to connect. He said that when we had been reaching out to him just to check on him and try to connect. I know you were trying to connect him, Charlamagne. He said that he had he got a new phone and he didn't have number saves, but he's down for the help. He said he'll come. But yeah, he just wants people to know that this is like a real thing. I just connect.
So wait a minute. So when Ray J accused of using fake blood at Shreveport concert, Princess Love insists it was real. So Princess Love said it wasn't fake. Okay. Ray J, see. So it's that's pretty messed up. Hey Sarah, I'm sorry, sweetie, I didn't see you. And whoever else may have came in. Yeah, so is it real or is it not? Was it makeup or but Princess said it's real, so I would hate for him to. I can't stand him seriously, but I would hate for him to be faking that. You know what I mean? I really would. I really, really would. I don't think that nobody would do something that damn dirty to the fans and people that love them or whatever. But you never know with people. You never know. I don't know. I just keep him in my prayers. Just keep him in my prayers. Next we have okay. Margaret has mentioned this yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. It says Cardi B talks about removing her butt implants after tour. I'm taking this ass out, she says. Let's go.
Much ass. Yeah, I gotta. That was the most ass I ever seen. I'm taking some out. After this tour, I don't want to hear nobody for 3 months. I'm going to Colombia. Nobody hit me up. Nobody nothing. I'm taking this ass out. Bravo team, y'all.
Yeah. So she said the ass is out. The ass is coming out. And Margaret did tell us that yesterday. So I can't even remember how she looked before the butt was plumped up. Can y'all? She done had it so long she may look a little funny without it. You know what I mean? But we'll still love her just the same. We will still love her just the same. Then why didn't they stop the show? Oh, China, you said why didn't they stop the show when he was bleeding from the eyes, allegedly? I do not know. That's a good question. That's a good question. Why didn't he wipe it away? I don't know. She was real little. Yeah, I remember that, Renee. But I just, it's like, I remember she was little, but she wasn't like this. You know what I mean? So if she's gonna remove the butt, then she's gonna have to remove some of the top part too, because that's gonna be a lot on her back. I don't know. We shall see when she make her comeback after her recovery. She needs to take it out. Yeah. I wonder what made her do. She just tired of it? Just tired of wagging that thing around? Wagging that junk in the trunk around? It's time for people to start going back natural. You know what I mean? Do you remember back in the day, y'all? And I know we didn't talk about this somewhere along the line before, when everybody was trying to be skinny, the models, the supermodels were all very thin, and that's what was popping. Then I don't know where the hell these doggone BBLs came from. They just came up and out so fast. I didn't know what hit me. I'm like, what the world? What the world? Sheesh. Boy, people going crazy getting them damn BBLs. I'm like, well, just back some 10 years ago, everybody was taking diet pills and stuff, trying to stay thin as they can get. But I don't know. I do not know. It's crazy. BBL and lips and tatas. What else? I don't know. All of it is crazy, if you ask me. I told y'all, if I had all the money in the world, I would have never went and got no damn BBL. Not me. Nope. I'm grateful for what God blessed me with. You know what I mean? It may not be a whole bunch, but it's just enough for me. Okay? I'm satisfied. I am very satisfied. I've been a little something all my life, you know what I mean? Since I was a little girl. So, yeah. Let's move on to the next story. Let's see. Whoopi Goldberg. I don't know if this is the one we played already before, or she's clapping back at somebody else now. It says Whoopi Goldberg claps back at Savannah Chrisley after claiming Donald Trump isn't racist. Oh my. Here we go.
When it comes to the event that happened yesterday, what's so hard for me to witness is people stating that the president is a racist, because I've seen him firsthand. He saved one of my best friend's lives, a black woman who has been with him for 18 years.
He's a racist.
No, he saved her life.
No,
he did.
Okay. Here's the problem, Savannah, and why we have a different take on it. Many of us have a different take on it, because when you target DEI programs with executive office, with executive orders, your first week in office, arguing that the policies undermine national unity. You know, when you shared racist posts about the Obamas, when you pursued the death penalty for the exonerated 5 after you knew they had been exonerated. These are the reasons that his behavior is so hard. And I don't know whether you know about this, but in the 70s, he was accused of discriminating against black tenants because he wouldn't rent to them. He didn't want
and so what happened? An accusation?
No,
Trump was accused of being racist for not renting to black people. That's who she was meaning? Really? Now, learn something new every day. Wow.
It's a proven fact. They took him to court. They turned the lawsuit was settled with the Justice Department.
When it comes to the event that happened yesterday, what's so hard for me to witness is people stating that the president is a racist, because
she's just repeating herself. Okay. Ooh, boy, I don't know. That man is racist as my cover on my bed is gray. And it's very gray. I don't know what his supporters are, just they loony as he is, if you ask me. If they can't see through his mess, the original orange felon is racist. Girl, go have several seats, Savannah Crisley. Okay. Girl, where is these weirdos coming from? I just would like to know. And it's a heap of them too. Why are they trying to reason with a fellow racist? Okay. You can't do it. You cannot do it. You just can't. It's impossible. Impossible. Hey, Miss Monica. She's saying that because he pardoned her parents. Oh, that's the one. The Crisleys. That's right. That's okay. Now it makes so much more sense. Now it makes so much more sense. Wow. Thank you, Miss Monica. I thought that last name sounded familiar. Yeah. Oh, Lord. He's still a racist. I don't care how many people he pardoned. I really don't. That man is horrible. Horrible. Where is this here? Okay. Okay, we played that one. Okay, on to some Chris Brown news. TT, I don't know if you're still listening. I do not know if TT is still in the building. Oh. Her man. His supporters is so delusional, just like his orange looking ass. TT said, oh, hell no. TT's man, her mans. Let me read this. I got a couple of stories on Chris Brown. He's going through a little something. It says, a video of Chris Brown from years ago has resurfaced, and it corroborates things multiple women have accused him of over the years. In the video, Chris Brown stated, ladies, y'all be complaining about what? NS being stalkers and in love with y'all kind of crazy shit, and you get tired of it. Well, guess what? I'm one of them, NS. If I love you, B, ain't nobody gonna have you. I'm gonna make you miserable. I'm gonna chase that in out. I'm gonna chase your ass around, and it's done. Okay, Chris. Okay, Chris. I hear you. I heard that. Yeah. Allegedly his words. So, they lying. TT said they lying. Hey, Gail, that's your man too? Okay. Look, she said, I'm a baby mama of his, and she slept with his friend. Woo! Hold on, y'all. Let me pull the other story of him. Hold on. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Here we go. How many do I got? Yeah, 2 more. Okay. Chris Brown and girlfriend Jada Wallace break silence as his baby mama Diamond Brown alleges he's threatening her new man and claims Jada's expecting a boy. Okay. What is this? I guess this is Chris's Instagram. I don't know. He say, I ain't playing no internet games. Okay, Chris. Okay. I feel you. He say, no, who was this? Jay Wallace say, B, you are lame for running to the internet trying to air business out like you not the one that's stopping him from seeing his daughter, never answering the phone. Shut that ish up when you been stopping that from happening because you you in your feelings. And Diamond, let's not forget who funds your whole life. That house, them cars, everything for Lovely, etc. You talking about 50-50. Where your 50? Okay. This narrative, this so small, y'all. I'm sorry. Bear with me. This narrative you trying to run with on the internet to get a little attention is truly sad. It's never been about him not seeing or talking or taking care of his daughter. Stop trying to act like you just this bossed up bee. Keep acting for the net, though that's what moves your lame ass. Nobody trying to ruin your relationship, bitch. You effing with people who be around at the house, smiling in your faces, little homies, just because you want to get a rise out of your baby daddy. It's called principle. You should never F your baby daddy's people. You thought you ate with that story, huh? Take your own advice, B. Worry about you and yours, not me and mine. I'd be so quiet, but you really outdid yourself. Okay, so the two women going back and forth. Who is this? Diamond says, you don't know, B. I've known this man for years. You've been around how long? Laugh out loud. He say jump and you say how high? First of all, I've been trying to handle this privately. This the second time he's been pissed about me moving on. You don't know shit. You just came around. This nigga blew up my man's phone and his brothers and started making threats. I didn't take that shit lightly. You ain't want no smoke for real. Watch your mouth. I never kept CB from Lovely, but one time, and it was recently because that weirdo spazzed on my daughter's best friend's parents about a sleepover after her birthday party. He be feeding you whatever you want to hear, shawty. I have a job, B. I do my part. What do you do for a living besides bow down? On top of that, I am the main parent. I'm with my child day in and day out. Something you know nothing about. Effing with my baby daddy people. You dumb. This how I know you know nothing. I've been known this man before I got pregnant with Lovely. Get off social media, B. Wait till that baby come out. I'll whoop your ass for real. Oh, Lord. So they just really going at it over this damn internet. Diamond said, of course not. Nobody been wanting that man for years now. Huh? Wait a minute. Of course not. Nobody been wanting that man for years now. I'm assuming she's talking about Chris Brown. What I'm not messing with is the fact he been making threats to my man and my relationship because I'm trying to move forward. Don't speak on shit you don't know nothing about. Somebody else says, if he's doing that, you need to blow his spot up, girl. He's only doing it because he thinks he can get away with it. Diamond responds, he want to ruin my relationship and run men off. Bet we airing it all out, baby. And somebody else said, oh, so he's pulling an Offset? You gotta do like Cardi's sister. And Diamond responds, girl, I'm about to. The person also said, do what you gotta do, cause niggas with money think it rules everything, especially that one. Wow. So Diamond responds, Jada, who else, sir? Wait, no, I missed one. Somebody else say, okay, but are you going to tell us who the mama is? That's all we want to know. Air it all out. Boy, people sure be nosy. People sure be nosy. Diamond responds, Jada, who else, sir? And somebody else say, Diamond, boy or girl? And Diamond responds, boy. Somebody else say, you are ruthless. I love it. Laugh out loud. Tell us when she's due. Somebody else says, my girl Diamond is Southern and don't play. I know that's right. I knew something was up when he stopped liking your posts. Diamond responds, it's because I've been blocked. It's because I even blocked him too. Okay. Who all these doggone messages? Okay, somebody else say, I don't know. I didn't see anything that's shaded Jada like at all. Somebody Diamond says, I'm not shading over whatsoever. I'm not shading her whatsoever. I wish her luck and blessings to be honest. I want my baby daddy to focus on the children he already has and not my love life, period. End of story. Somebody else say, how you feel about her pregnancy? Diamond responds, I'm not shading her whatsoever. I wish her luck and blessings, to be honest. I want my baby daddy to focus on the children he already has, not my love life, period. End of story. Okay. Oh, Lord, this is just too much. I just can't keep going. This is just too much. It's getting smaller and smaller. But yeah, y'all can go find the story on IG. Just type in Chris Brown News. And yeah, some of this reading be getting to me, boy. I swear, especially when it's a whole lot. Hold on, let me read some of these comments. Hey, Janet. Hey, D. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me see who all that came in here, because I couldn't see y'all. I couldn't see y'all while I was reading. Hold on. Okay. Chris has a type. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me back up these comments here. Ooh, I done missed a lot. They lying. TT talking about they lying. Beat say, here go TT. Gail say, right, TT. She say, I'm a baby mama. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm a baby mama, and she slept with his friend. Okay. Hold on, because this is the way I can see it faster. Hold on, y'all. Let me catch up with these comments. Yeah, he stalked Karuchi. Yes, please. I knew you meant friend. He even yelled her name out in a song, laugh out loud. Who, Karuchi? I thought they were gonna stay together forever. I don't keep up with his love life. I thought they was together forever. I don't know nothing about these other two women, these other two baby mamas. The last I was up on was Karuchi, and I thought they were a very cute couple. But looks can be deceiving, huh? Yes, sir. Everything look good ain't good. Chris has a type. Did he ever date black women besides Riri? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if he dated any black women. TT, have you ever dated a black woman? She gonna be like, yep, me. He is. I knew it. She say he is dating me, China. Rihanna ain't black. Y'all been going in while I was doing all that reading. She did the homie. Chris needs to slow down. Oh Lord, y'all been getting it in this damn chat. Natita, I stand corrected besides you and Riri. Woo. I love CV, but whoo. Okay, China. I love him, and if he needs me, just call me Chris. They sleep, Janet. What up, pimpin'? Must be some good. Okay. Holy moly. Did I catch up with the end yet? Nope, I ain't nowhere near. Oh, that's good, Janet. Oh, man. Her love life is the homie. Oh, Lord. Hey, Darlene. She will start recording Chris will catch a charge and be sued for $32 million. Woo. Lord. How you doing, Darlene? Oh man. Hold on. Did I speak to Janine? I don't remember. Hey, Janine, if I didn't. Wait a minute. And said, just let me ride. Yeah. Huh? What? Oh, you was doing a song? Okay, D. Okay. Oh, Lord. Chris didn't learn nothing from the older celebrities before him. Mm-mm. Lord have mercy. Pinot. What's a Pinot? You can't keep the picture up when you move on to the next time. Oh, you can keep the pic. Oh, you want me to keep the picture up? TT something else. Hold on, I got another one of him about. I guess it's basically about the same thing or whatever, but it's a different picture. Hold on. Yeah, this is the last one right here. It's a Chris Brown baby mama Diamond claps back at Jada by saying she'll throw hands when Jada's baby drops, denies keeping him from their daughter. You don't know shit. You just came around. Okay, that's the same stuff I just read, basically, because it's all DMs, I guess. Yeah, it's all DMs. Yeah, that's the same stuff. Let's see. Yeah, they was texting back and forth DMing back and forth for a minute. Oh, look, TT. Leave me and mine alone. Worry about your new baby on the way. Lord have mercy. Y'all not going to be coming for my baby daddy. My baby. How that song go? After he yelled Karuchi name, listen to the song. She had to go to court and say him and the game need to stop screaming her name in songs. Oh, wow, D. Wow. Woo. Scorn. Who's Scorn, TT? He is sexy yellow ninja. Well, but what the hell? What you say? Ooh, child. Corner, he was yelling my name in the song for real. D, she said he was yelling her name in the corner. I mean, he was yelling her name in that song for real. She said, I heard him. Wait a minute. TT. He was saying TT. Who? Wait a minute. Had him sprung. I'm sprung. Won't you get me? Got me doing things I never do. If you don't know, I'm telling you. Ooh, she got me doing the dishes. Anything for some kisses. Woo. I will, Janet. Say my name. Say my name. Woo. Oh my God. Bitter woman syndrome. Oh, okay, that's the throwback for real. Yeah. Shoot. Let me see here. Let me see what else I got. I think that's the only thing I got for Chris right now. But this is fun. This is fun. I like this. I like this. We getting back to our old original self, y'all. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Shoot. I ain't felt this good in a long, long time. Before I get this story going, I just want to tell y'all, I have not felt this good in a long, long time. It's like a weight has been lifted off of my shoulders. I feel so. I'm not just saying this. I feel exuberated. I really do. Exonerated or whatever you call it, exuberated, exonerated. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's what I feel. And I don't care who said, she don't even know what the word is, but you know what I mean, don't you? I know you do. Okay. I will handle this for you, Chris. Okay. TT said, I will handle this for you, Chris. Wait a minute. Until we can share Chris. I can have him Thursday through Sunday. You can have him the other days. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I really do, y'all. I really, really do. I seen Mary today. Mary, if you listening, I love you. And she told me, she said, and she's not the only one. TT told me you got a glow. So I used to have that glow and it just disappeared, but now it's back. And I'm a fight to keep my glow. I'm a fight to keep my glow. Yeah. Yeah. That's a lot of days for you, D. You know your real supporters when drama pops off. They are still there with you. Facts, Miss Monica. Girl, I couldn't have said it better myself, Miss Monica. I truly do realize that. I really do, because, and let me tell you how God works in mysterious ways. When it's time for something to be gone rid of, he do it in his own good time. And the way it happens may not make sense to us, but everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. I'm not going to keep going off into that kind of conversation, but I'm just letting you guys know. I knew it. I knew it was, that time. It was that time. Hey, that girl. So it was, it's fine. Like I said, I've never felt this good in a long, long time. I'm able to get on here by myself and host my show. If I want somebody on the panel with me, I can do that. But I started off like this, and you guys loved me then. I loved you then. I never stopped loving you through all the thick and thin we done been through in these 3 years. It's just been craziness, every now and then. But I feel like we get through shit. We get through shit together. You know what I mean? Excuse my language. You having what? Chickpeas? Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, with all that being said, I told you guys, those of you that I have to keep saying this, Margaret will be I can't remember the other name of that purse, but she will be doing a giveaway. It's not a giveaway, it's a game that you're gonna have to participate in to win one of the purses that she has. So that's next month. So be prepared for that. Do not forget. The closer the time comes, the more I will remind you guys, as well as remind myself. So those of you just coming in, I'm repeating myself because you may have missed what I was talking about when I first come in. We will be doing scavenger hunts again. I don't know about the prize yet for the scavenger hunt, if there's a prize at all, but we enjoyed doing that. And I want to bring all that stuff, that fun stuff back. That's the plan. That's the master plan. So I want to get back to my old ways when I used to come on here with you guys. So can I just say, do you remember when the lady had to be checked because she was about to lie about her arm in a sling? Who arm was in the sling, China? What lady had to be checked? Over here? I don't know. You got to refresh my memory. Hey, Gail. Okay, moving right along. Let me see. Oh, okay. Also, I told y'all we're going to be having movie trivia for movies or whatever. If you have Netflix, I need you guys to watch Christine, because I will be doing a trivia on that either on the 27th or the 28th. I will be doing a trivia on probably the 27th. That's a Friday evening. Yeah, because the movie ends on that Saturday. So that's what I want to do. Watch Christine on Netflix. Watch Christine on Netflix. If you don't know what that is, I will show you shortly. So you'll know. Wait a minute. So you will know which one I'm talking about. Well, I'll show it to you before I leave. They're so delicious. I love. Oh, that's good, Janet. You trying to make somebody hungry, Janet. Okay, let's get back to these couple of stories I got left. It says, what the heck? Woman arrested for abandoning her dog at Las Vegas airport. After failing to complete service dog paperwork, she tied the pup up at the ticket counter and headed through the security to her gate. Wow. Look at the cute Labradoodle. And she just tied him up and left him? Shame on her. Is she black? Yeah, she black. Girl, you must not be no real dog lover. She must, and that's a beautiful one. That's like the one Tasha got. Tasha breeds. I can't believe she tied him up there and left him and went on to her gate. It's no sound, y'all. It's no sound. Ain't that horrible? Ain't no way in the hell I would have left my Tink or my Muffin behind in no airport. They think the dogs are people. Just take it home after a certain amount of days. Yeah, that's crazy, that girl. That probably wasn't her dog. Man, ain't no way. Ain't no way. And so I don't know if let me read into the story. It says, this one is insane. A dog is now looking for a new home after being left behind at a Harry Reid International Airport in Las Vegas earlier this month. Officers responded to reports of a dog tied to a metal carry-on baggage sizer at the JetBlue ticket counter. JetBlue employees had informed the owner that she needed the proper paperwork for the dog to fly as a service animal. When the documentation wasn't completed, the dog was denied a boarding pass. She then left the dog behind and proceeded through the airport to the departure gate. Police located the woman at the gate and asked why she abandoned the dog. She reportedly said the airline wouldn't allow her to fly with it and claimed the dog had a tracking device. Oh my goodness. Implying it was fine to leave the animal behind because it would somehow make its way back to her. Oh Lord. Authorities also said the woman became hostile and resisted officers' attempts to detain her. She was arrested and booked for animal abandonment and resisting arrest. Good. The pup, now named JetBlue, was placed at Retriever Rescue of Las Vegas and is up for adoption. Oh, I would come and get you, JetBlue. They named the dog JetBlue, y'all, because that's what she left him at. That's crazy. I saw that story on the news this morning. Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, Colette. Let me see. But if you need a person arrested for doing something bad to another person, we have to prove it. Huh? Oh, you talking about? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I was not willing to sit and listen to her lie about her arm in a sling for the next few months. She never spoke of her arm in a sling ever again. Arm in a sling? Whose arm was in a sling? Who arm was in the sling? Oh, I know who you're talking about. Okay, I'm so slow catching up to stuff. That's a terrible owner. Facts. That's a terrible dog owner. Right. Poor baby. Look at his cute little face. Cutie patootie. How dare her? Okay, next we got let's see here. Where are we? Okay. This is what
I've already asked
Tasha sent me about the Prince Andrew being arrested. Hold on.
y'all before, what about the children? When will the children matter? And this morning we are waking up to find out that the UK decided that the answer was right now. Prince Andrew has been arrested, and it was good to my soul to see a government and its society hold even the highest officers accountable. No crown above consequence. And again, as we've been saying, it does not matter who is in the files. If they in there, round them up and let freedom become a distant memory. That's law and order without any favoritism attached to it. Now look at us. Over here, MAGA uses every last brain cell that they have left to try to justify the unjustifiable and to protect men that they support who are named in the Epstein files. If y'all would have put the same energy into the Epstein files that you did yelling, save our young girls, save our young women, while you were berating trans people who are a fraction of the society, this would have been over in 5 minutes. If you would have taken that same vitriolic energy and aimed it at people actually abusing young girls and children instead of obsessing over 5 trans athletes in a particular sport, maybe there would have been accountability by now. But you didn't. You targeted the tiny and protected the powerful. And I don't care if people get tired of hearing me say it time and time again, but you were told that the 1% of the trans people in the bathroom should alarm you more than the 1% of wealthy men in the boardroom. You were trained to tremble at DEI, but tolerate depravity. Warned about the danger of immigrants and distracted by what the black community got going on. Conditioned to believe that the poor are parasites, all while corruption is circulating in first class. And somehow the Dow was supposed to be worth more than your dignity. Fear the marginalized, forgive the magnates. And Pam Bondi, my God, today, standing there inflaming her vocal track just to defend men who wouldn't give her a chicken strip basket if it didn't do something for them in return. That's not authority. You are auditioning for a lead role in a play that you will never get the lead in. This is a man's world, and you are protecting it like proximity equals power. Dressed up in this position, confusing access with autonomy. Legal Barbie in a systemic house built by men. And the thing about Barbies, they don't move themselves. They're positioned. This isn't partisan, it is moral. Children were abused. No slogan sanctifies that. No stock smooths that over. No spin sanitizes that. Some of you knew and chose loyalty anyway. Others are waking up, and for that I will not say thank you, but I'll say get in here and get to work. Because what's worse than being lied to and played is staying after the lie is exposed. Allowing yourself to lean even further into capitulation instead of admitting that you are a victim of manipulation. Now, I stay 10 toes down on what I believe because my morals are not negotiable. I have never wanted to be right so badly that I would excuse the exploitation of children just to protect my pride. So here we are. You scream, save our young girls, save our young girls. So are you really about saving young girls? Or are you too fixated on money, hate, lies, and pearls?
Okay.
Well,
okay. Woo, you go, young man. You go. Oh, man. Okay, Janine. Okay, Janet. Okay. Those banquet meals and side dishes used to be hidden back in the day, Janet. I haven't had any of those in years. They don't deport Asians and Europeans. Wonder why? I don't know. That's a good question. Let's see. Hold on. I think we getting. Oh, we did that one yesterday. Hold on. Okay. This is the former Prince Andrew pictured on all fours over a female. Okay, here we go.
Photographed on all fours over a female in the Justice Department's most recent release of Jeffrey Epstein's emails.
Andrew Mountbatten Windsor was arrested at Sandringham, the private estate of his brother King Charles, about 3 hours north of London, On suspicion, Andrew, as trade envoy in the 2000s, shared confidential information with Jeffrey Epstein about investment opportunities around the world, including Afghanistan and Hong Kong. In a statement, police confirmed, "We have today arrested a man in his 60s from Norfolk and carrying out searches at 2 addresses. He remains in police custody and will not be named." Andrew has vehemently denied any wrongdoing whatsoever since he befriended Epstein in 1999.
Hello, Andrew. Okay.
Of ever meeting this lady.
Including knowing Virginia Giuffre, who accused Epstein of sex trafficking her as a teenager. She took her life last year.
Wow.
Today, her family released a statement saying that Mountbatten Windsor was never a prince. He was stripped of all royal titles last year and has been under mounting pressure to testify in front of the U.S. Congress.
How long have you known about Andrew and Epstein?
King Charles and Queen Camilla earlier this month said they stand ready to support the police in their investigation. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer applied political pressure.
Everybody is equal under the law and nobody is above the law, and it applies, and it has to apply in this case in the same way as it would apply in any other case.
Photographed on all fours over a female in the Justice Department's most recent release of Jeffrey.
Yes, sir. He need to get in there and start singing like a canary. He really do. Yeah, that's what they said, China, last year. She took her life last year. That's so sad. Wow. Whew. Let's see here. See what else I have. Okay, we did that one yesterday. Yep, that's all I have for today with the stories. Hey, Michael. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah, that's all I have for the stories. Just like Jeffrey. Interesting. Okay. I has asked somebody about that not too long ago. Do they think that he really took his life? I feel like, I feel like he didn't do it. But I could be wrong. That's just what I'd feel. I felt like somebody took that man's life because he was probably finna talk or whatever. So I don't know, because it's just not making sense. Why take your life then when you did, when you could have took that long time ago? You know, like, did you really think you wasn't going to get caught for what you were doing? So, yes, you did, Margaret. You still eating? Oh man, they had it. They TT and D and China had it going up in here. Who else was talking about Chris? The higher ups had him unalive. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, Janae. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Did you have any information? You're gonna have to do the replay. Because they was going to town in here, boy. They had me busting up. I know you do, Janet. You still eating, Margaret? You know what? I have to keep my lives a little shorter, like tonight, because I have to go to my physical therapy in the morning. So again, with that Christine, that's what I wanted to show y'all. That's why I made myself, one of the reasons I made myself big. Nope, I'm done for now. Okay. This is the Christine that I was talking about. See it? It looks like that. You see the little car over there with the fire on it? That's what I need you guys to go to Netflix, or if you can find it on Tubi. I don't know. I don't know if it's on Tubi or not. Let me see. Christine. But we will be doing it on Friday the 27th. I will be quizzing everybody on Friday the 27th, Friday evening, after everybody get home from work. You hear stuffed salmon? Ooh. It's they say it's a horror, but it's not. It's not. It ain't no monsters and nothing like that. The car was possessed. The car was possessed. Okay, that's as much as I'm gonna give you on the story. It's not nothing gruesome. It's not nothing gruesome like that. I promise you. You scared of Christine? Oh Lord. But am I lying though? It's not nothing gruesome, Janae, right? It's a new. It is no, that's the original one. It's the original one. Yeah. Not the car. You know what? I was hoping that they made a part 2 to this, a remake of the Christine, because at the end, well, we ain't gonna talk about it till that car was crazy. Okay. Girl, I love me some Christine. Shoot. Ooh. Lord have mercy. So if y'all want to participate, like I said, on Friday evening, I will be doing a quiz. So those of you that watched it, well, I can quiz you guys on it. And, I want to get back up into stuff like that. And then y'all can pick a movie for me to watch. Well, we all could, take turns or whatever doing this with the movies. We used to do that, remember? I think it was Deb had us doing that before. She gave us a movie to watch, right? And then she quizzed us on it. So Christine is what? Christine in the Wax Museum? What? Which one? Which Wax Museum? Howard and I had last night. Okay. What Wax Museum is Christine at? Janine? I would love to go see her. Bad to the bone. Da-da-da-da-da. Woo. But yeah, let me see what time is it. We'll do I'll end it at the 1 hour and 30-minute mark. It's 1:17 now. I gotta go get myself ready for my clothes out. Excuse me, for tomorrow morning and stuff. Because it's 9:00 here. Go eat me a little something and be back tomorrow night around same time, same bat time, same bat place. Let's see. Anything else I wanted to tell you guys? I don't know. Whatever I think of, I'm gonna write it down so I won't forget tomorrow to tell you. But as of now, I think I got everything out there. Hey, Margaret, what do you think about the scavenger hunt? My case manager is helping me do. Oh, that's good, Janet. Ooh, my back. We're gonna do a scavenger hunt too. Okay, I will be here since. Okay. You know what? I was gonna say something, China. Hell, I ain't even want to come to my own show. I got tired of coming to my own show. Now I could, breathe again. Yeah, that's a cool idea. Yeah. So you remember I had did that before, right? Margaret, you was around for that, right? How does a scavenger hunt work online? Well, last time I did it, I had like 3-4 people up here on the panel, and they had to have their camera on, and it was only items in your house that you could find inside your house, right? So TT blew everybody out the water that was playing. When I say that girl was hustling through that house, everything that I just thought of that could possibly be found in a house, she had it. So she was the winner. So yeah. Oh, I remember TT was getting it out. Right. So we're gonna do another one of those. I haven't set a date for it yet because I don't know if it's gonna be a prize or not. I gotta see how my little cha-ching going. You know what I mean? But or we could just do it for fun. But who knows? Only God would tell, what's gonna happen when it comes to a prize or whatever. When did you take that picture of you and my boy Tick? Yesterday. I took it yesterday. Just for you, Janine. Woo. Yeah. So you can't be afraid to show yourself, right? If you don't mind, if you don't mind showing yourself, running through the house or whatever, you're more than welcome to participate. I always heard the regret in your voice, but I just could. Oh, wow, China. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. A lot of people have reached out to me and told me that they happy that I, doing me now, I saw your dance video yesterday. It was too cute. Thank you, that girl. I can't really move too much with this arm messed up like that, but I was trying to hang in there. Do a little something. Shoot. Oh man. Yeah. So it's this new song. Beats, is you in here? It's called, and it's all the rappers, I guess the older new rappers from Detroit. I couldn't really get the name. I heard Skilla Baby, and it's like a couple more of them, and they got this new song out called What Up Though? Baby, when I heard that song, I fell in love. I was like with the T.I. song. So I got to see if I could do me a little short with that too. It's called What Up Though? Yeah. I like getting myself back on the camera now. Like getting dressed or whatever again. And yeah. We on our way back up, y'all. Just me and you. Don't you worry about a damn thing. Huh? You couldn't tell? What you couldn't tell, that girl? What you couldn't tell? Let me know. Louis is looking for taking muffin. Oh, Louis need to go night because these two gone night over here, Janet. They out cold. T.I. and DC have a movie on Tubi. It's new. Oh yeah? What's the name of it? It's a hood movie. Oh, okay. You don't know the name of it? Because I need to know the name of it so I could watch it. Oh, you couldn't tell I was sore? Yes, sir. Yeah. I had took one of them little muscle relaxers, Don't forget to study for them. Oh, yeah. Marcus said, don't forget to study for the music trivia, y'all. Next month, you got the coaches. And wait a minute, Margaret, just get up here for 1 second before we close out. Because I can never think of the name of that other person. Hold on. I'm going to drop the link. Let's see. The departments. Oh, that's the name of it. Hold on, let me take a picture of that. It's called Departments. You know that's ghetto. Departments. Okay, I got it. And it's on Tubi. She said it's on Tubi. Okay. Thanks for the name. Okay, Margaret. Hello.
Hey,
Hey.
we're gonna do Coach, we're gonna do Kate Spade, and we're gonna do Sam Elkerson.
Oh, them some different names, ain't it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I thought you was calling it something else. It was some kind of big name that I could never get it out.
Kurt Geiger. I'm not
Yeah, that
sure
one.
about the Kurt Geiger right
Okay.
now.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I know for sure we're gonna do one Coach bag, one Kate Spade bag, and one Sam Elkerson's bag.
Okay. Okay.
And y'all can Google those names, and you know that they ain't what do you call that, beauty shop person.
Right. So, Mark, what do you think about one of them being for the scavenger hunt? One of the
We
three.
can do that too. We can do that too. Because I'm thinking about throwing the True Religion somewhere in there. I don't know yet.
Oh,
But I
China
didn't
say
mention
Kate
it.
Spade is expensive. China said. she said, but I like the Coach. Okay. So yeah, it sure is expensive. Okay. Yeah. So whoever don't mind getting on here showing themselves run through the house. Like TT was a prime example. Like I said, I don't remember the name of that, what I had titled that live when I did that. But if I can find it, I would do a reaction to it myself so you guys can get a general idea of what was going on. Because somebody just asked in the chat, how do you do it online, the scavenger hunt online? Just like you see me right here and see Margaret right here, but Margaret would have her camera on if she was in the game, and you just running around the house finding whatever I call for you to find. You know what I mean? So that's how that goes. I got a Karl Lager.
Karl Lager.
I use it to travel. Okay.
That's my boy. You know, Karl Lager is that Coco Chanel's designer?
Oh. Okay.
Karl Lagerfeld is
Oh
Coco
yeah, that's the name.
Chanel's
That's what. Yeah.
designer.
Yeah, I ain't heard that name in a while.
Because he did. He
Oh.
died 2 years, I want to say 2-3 years ago.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, he was the boy. Dang. I forgot all about him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh wait. So yeah, that's all I wanted Margaret to let you guys know what the purses
I'm
were.
sorry, y'all. I'm still stuffing my face.
I'm finna go get me some too. Shoot. I'm finna go get me some too. Let me see. Yep. I just wanted to touch bases with you guys on that. And yeah, again, Christine on Netflix. It's just for fun. It's not again for a prize, I don't believe.
Christine is the one. It's the movie about that possessed dad's car, right?
Yeah. But you said it was saying Sweet Caroline. No,
Sweet Caroline.
he wasn't playing that.
What was that?
I don't know, but it wasn't Christine. She wasn't playing that one. Tamika said, "Hey, Margaret."
Hey, Tamika.
Yeah. Christine was playing Bad to the Bone. She was playing
Yeah, I remember that one. I remember that part. But I
yeah.
don't really watch horror movies like that. But
it's not a horror though. You know what I mean? It's not no gruesome stuff. You know.
No, it ain't gruesome.
You know.
Gruesome. It's just
Now
demonic.
horror
I don't like that demonic shit.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Hey, Miss Shannon. You coming in when we better get out of here. You're gonna have to watch the replay. Christine didn't play. I needed Christine. Woo! Oh man. Yeah, so we'll just do that one for fun. Whoever decide to watch it, and then I just quiz you on it. But Marcus, you got any movies that you think that can think of?
I can't really think off of them off bat. But
Uh,
I'll get into my bag and see,
okay.
think about something. Because
Yeah.
I really been into like the Nollywood movies and
Okay.
independent films.
Okay. Okay. So on Tubi, everybody can get Tubi, right? Everybody can get Tubi, right? Y'all in the chat. Christine isn't coming to get me. Woo, shoot. Christine pop out the woodworks on your butt.
Yeah, I remember my uncle had a car and he named them Christine.
Ooh. Dang.
And
Out
that
of
nigga
all
was
the
crazy.
Out of all the names. But them cars do be like that, though. You could talk to them cars, though. I'm telling you. Well, if it felt like it's sort of stalled or something. If you notice, when you take your car to the car wash, how much better your car performs after you done washed it.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you get the
And
wax.
how your car know when you're getting paid.
Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. But I really believe them cars do have a slight mind of their own. For real.
You be like, I'm going to get my hair and my nails done. Your car be like, I'm going to get me a tune-up.
For real.
Might need some new brakes. I need a new pair of shoes too.
Okay. My grandmother used to call her tires her shoes.
Mm-hmm.
She said my baby had 4 different got 4 pairs of shoes. She told one of her friends I was a little girl, and she said, well, how much was the shoes? And she told her that was it was $800. She said, you pay $800 for your baby? She thought she was talking about me because my grandmama called me baby. She said, you pay $800 for what she called me? Little mama some shoes. She said, no, she in the garage. But it was so funny at that time. The lady just looked at her and shook her head. Yeah. Shoot. Hard Knock Life. What's that? What? That's a movie? China? You talking about the movie? You just sprung that one on me out the blue. They know when you are getting ready to trade them in for a new car too.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I'd be nice to ours. And then when I feel like I need to open her up, I say, girl, you ready to ride? Girl, get on that freeway. Oh, wait. Oh, man. Let me see here. So, y'all, I'm going to end it there. Listen, wait. Y'all, I keep Margaret. I have to keep saying this. You just don't understand. You just don't understand how good I feel.
You look better.
That Mary told me that today. TT told me that today. I feel better. Forget the look. I'm talking about
sound better
inside. I'm back to the old Michelle.
I know that's right.
Boy, that was a long waiting to exhale. Do you hear me? Woo. God is good.
But anyway, that was yesterday.
God is good. Yep, that was yesterday. And we moving on. So with all that being said, I want to thank you guys once again for a beautiful night. We was just on here for an hour and 30 minutes. That wasn't too bad, right? You know, it's a weekday or whatever. So, hey, good night. What's up? Good night, Janine. I'm going to call it the night. And thank you guys again for joining me. It's always a pleasure. With all that being said, Margaret.
All right, y'all, travel light. See y'all later.
Okay.
And don't forget the study, y'all, because I'm telling y'all, it's gonna get deep. Y'all gonna have to go back in y'all bag.
Ooh, wait. You gonna probably have to get up some hints or something coming up, Margaret.
Yeah, I will. You know.
Okay. Yeah. So they know what area they need to be really researching.
Yeah.
You know,
if we going, honey, that's why I said we going in a bag. We gonna be at all genres. We going from R&B, country.
Oh,
I'm gonna even throw in some rock, some oldie but goodies, 60s, 70s type music. We going through the OJs, we going from, or should I say, we coming from the OJs to Smokey to Soldier Boy. We going through that era. We going all through up into now.
Wow. See? So y'all better put y'all thinking caps on. For sure. For sure. Because it's going down. It's going down. Okay, everybody saying good night. Guess I missed a good night, everyone. Huh? Guess I missed it. Good night. Oh no, but I'll be on here tomorrow between 7 and 8. 7 and 8. That's gonna be my times, right? So just be on the lookout for me. I don't know if y'all getting the notifications or whatever, what's going on with that. But yeah, between 7 and 8. I don't know where y'all at, what time zone y'all on, but I'm on. What time I'm on? Eastern? I'm on Eastern time.
You're on Eastern.
So yeah, it's right now for me. It is currently 9:19. So if I take it back an hour, that'll be 8:19.
Yes, that girl. I'm even gonna go back to the 60s, honey. I'm telling you, we gonna have some fun. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be the fun genre of the 60s.
Okay. Ooh, this gonna be good.
You know that stuff that we used to hear our parents playing in the kitchen.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we can never forget that. Yeah. Oh my God.
All right, y'all. I gotta bounce to hubby. I'm supposed to be doing other things right now.
Okay,
Peace,
we
y'all.
all go. All right, y'all. Love you guys. Again, thank you. You're the best. And all that being said, I love you and good night. Have a good one. Have a blessed one to the next one. That's what I meant to say.